So till now we learned about how to identify a subject in a sentence. Then we even learned how to identify the predicate in a sentence. And even we got the trick to identify the object in the sentence. So it's very easy to identify the subject by asking who is doing the action. Then it is the rest part of the sentence followed by the verb is called your predicate. And with that predicate there is another word which actually receiving the action is an object. Now that object can be identified by again that small trick by asking like who, what and whom. That if you are asking that what and whom, I am repeating it multiple times because many students really get confused in identifying the object in the sentence. Now sentence can have an object depends upon the verb. So whether if the sentence has a transitive verb, there must be an object. If the sentence is not having a transitive or it is having an intransitive verb, then it is not required that the object should be there. Now in that case, one very important point is if you identify the object, for you, like for all the competitive exams, it's very easy to identify or change the active voice into passive voice. You know that there is a very important part of active and passive voice in our competitive exams. So if we are very easily identifying the object in that sentence, then it's very easy to change or find the errors in that sentence. And sometimes the gap filling also you will be finding very easy when you are actually identifying the object in that sentence. Okay. So for object learning is most important for passive voice, and rest you can see we are going to have a very small exercise for you to identify what is a subject here and what is an object here. And rest, as you know, like I'm just reading out and you ask the question in your own mind. Sam ate a cream cake. So what should be asked in your mind? What is the question to be asked to identify the subject? I know everybody thought of it. So what I'll ask? Who ate the cake? So I got the answer Sam. Sam becomes the subject here. Okay. Now this, as I said, rest all the part followed by this verb. Here ate is your verb, is your predicate. Now here again what I should ask? What Sam ate? I said for object identifying you have to ask what? Whom or what? Keep it in your mind very clearly, students. Trust me, when that question arises to your mind, what and whom, the answer if you are getting in that sentence, then only that word is the object in that sentence. And again, the subject is noun and pronoun and the object is also noun and pronoun. Okay, it is not going to be any other parts. Okay, so what Sam ate? He ate a cream cake. So this becomes an object here. Okay, she teaches me. Question: who teaches? She teaches. So I am getting the answer and this becomes your subject. Whom she teaches. Okay, so the question again I am saying he teaches, she teaches me. I am getting the answer. This becomes object. Clear? Now I play cricket. Again, what I should ask? Who play cricket or who is playing cricket here? I. So I becomes your subject. And what he is playing? Again the question is what he is playing? It's cricket. And you say this verb is here and immediately a word is coming here. And so you can identify the cricket is coming after the verb and here it becomes the object. Now Shivam has given me his car for repair. A small further information I'll add up with this object here. Shivam has given me one sub here and his car here. There are two nouns here. Okay, me is pronoun and his car is again a noun here with a pronoun here. Now the first question what we are asking is who has given that? For repair, Shivam has given. So automatically it becomes the subject of that sentence. Now here has given me. Whom has he given? So answer is coming me. The direct answer is coming me. So it becomes the direct object. So we are not going into detail of it. Just we know that there can be more than one object in a sentence. It can be a direct object and an indirect object. When the action is actually done on the object directly in the first place, that becomes the direct object, and that it is followed by some other object in that sentence becomes your indirect object. Okay, so don't get confused with all this. This all will be explained in detail in our future classes. So Shivam has given me his car for repair. Just explaining you that if we can have two subjects here, we can have two objects in a sentence where one plays a direct object, another plays an indirect object in the sentence. So Shivam has given me his car for repair. Who has given? Shivam has given. Shivam is the subject and has given to whom? Direct object. His car. What he has given? I said two answers. Whom and what? So to whom he has given? To me. What he has given? His car. So it becomes an indirect object in that sentence for repair. Okay. So it's clear here. Now again another sentence. She has never won a silver medal. Now again you will ask the question and you will think the answer in your mind, because I have already explained you everything in very detail. So in this class, what we have learned is there are three terms in English sentence. It is there in English sentence called as subject, predicate and an object. Okay, and this all three terms really plays an important role to understand the complete grammar part, because every action in that sentence happens on the subject, and now what happens to the subject is explained by the object, and in the middle the action what is happening carries by the predicate. So I think I'm very clear in explanation. So in future if you have any doubt you can ask me directly. So thank you very much.